Now is a good time to retransition. Right when it's completely black screen. We're gonna jump right into it. Okay. I wanna end relatively on time. Relatively. That soup is stinking runny. You gonna soup?
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
That doesn't sound good.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Blame her? He has the longest virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is they aren't happy. Public failure.
If I move now, they'll see me.
We have to catch this guy.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison will be sure of it.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Any day, man.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate. No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What the hell?
You don't talk, we're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Whoa!
Batman, These agents are crazy, Batman! They're gonna kill us!
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
What? I didn't teach him how to do that.
Sorry I'm late!
What is going
Almost missed my own debut!
on? Same Stitch. Oh no.
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Oh, ow.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John?
That Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler.
You know, I like it.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
That's true.
We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Don't take me yet. Freaking Bane!
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Shift E.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Ow!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the car.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Pull that monster off.
Let go.
Save Willie, save Harrison.
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Use the card. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt! That looked painful. No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler! What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it! She's probably trying to pin it on me! But I didn't! You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
We gotta get out of here!
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Joker saving me. This is weird. Achievement unlocked, funny or die. I gotta be honest, I don't like this direction. I don't want him to be a vigilante. I wish that Joker just would have been bad. I honestly wish he was the one who was orchestrating it the whole time. I think that would have been even better yet. Oh, excuse me.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Friend, but I don't want
Yes,
to necessarily
he
like,
informed me.
you know,
That's great.
one of those kind of friends.
No
You know what I mean?
secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf?
Well, this ought to be fun.
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh. Okay. I could just listen to you speak.
I'm guessing there's no
all
way
day
this
with
doesn't
that
sting.
accent. It's like it
You know, Peroxide actually doesn't sting on me, like, at all.
I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Damn it. A few of these should do the job.
British before our come. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Okay,
Well,
done.
You're...
we've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
To be honest, I'm not sure why he puts up with me.
I often wonder myself.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective! I don't know.
He has it on him.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right
Snatch.
thing to do.
Grab it quickly.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out.
Ah.
Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Oh no, the one chick. Oh. Agent Invest.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person.
Ooh.
When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Put his glove back on. Oh, I like it. That's a good looking Batmobile. The one in Arkham Knight, I don't think it's as good as that one right there. Honestly, I didn't like how much they used the Batmobile in Arkham Knight. It was overkill.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Shut up, cop, Joker.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukunam maman. Maman. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Should've waited a little bit.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
Yeah.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
Ooh, come on, girl. What dirt you got?
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She
Compiled
saved
them.
samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal
man.
affairs. But that won't stop
You finished the first episode, Life is Strange on the stream. It's really good. About the other episodes, dude, it's really good.
her from
It's
ending
really
my
good.
career.
It's really
Or
interesting.
from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that.
Sorry, man.
Thank you.
We ended
Well,
with
it's
Overwatch
just you and Waller now.
about when I wanted
Hopefully
to.
the next time I see you,
I was
we
hoping
can
to
talk
get you
about
in
my
there, but
salary.
I knew if I didn't jump into this, I'd get too tired.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped
Can I
that
just grab her
maniac
throat and kill her?
escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
You'll want to hear what he has to say.
I'm done listening. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not
With
yet.
pleasure. What?
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
You put it on your shoulders and it didn't hurt? Literally put it on her shoulders, didn't hurt her.
Let go, you over...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it. Call her. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. Wait.
Back off, cat lady!
Batwing?
Enough!
The
You're
Batwing?
fired, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Ouch. Holy crap, that looked painful. Achievement unlocked, Defender.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Did that not go through? Yes, I will. Ow. Rebar. Use your
Batman!
what should I call it?
Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Ow, ow.
How do we stop
ow.
the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Oh, crap. Poor Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Oh,
I
man.
decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs
That
to heal,
sucks.
as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
After what he's done, he's no friend of mine. Not anymore.
I'm afraid it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
Oh, man.
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Oh, thanks, Alfred.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
There's no good answer there.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion. Just like when you became Batman.
Batgirl?
That's a
What's
difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce.
I didn't mean
a
that.
maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence
Literally not what that
agency.
says and what I
You
meant.
can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
I don't expect that to be.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Why couldn't they just made her Batgirl or something, you know? Couldn't tell if that was a sound from outside or right here.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
Oh God.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
Funny
What
Batman.
should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Is that my knee? Oh.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so.
I'm the one who did it.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to. Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Okay, can we get back to it, or no, or hello?
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Whoa, what happened to... What is going on? Losing all my upload speed.
Looks like it was crushed.
And I'm dropping frames like crazy.
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
Guys, I'm sorry if the stream's lagging a little bit. I have no idea what's going on.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Nothing of note. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it
Golly.
started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Come on, guys, what the heck is going on? Alright. Sorry, guys, I don't know why this stream's
Riddler's
going
murder.
crazy.
Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals.
Yeah,
Their
of
main
course, Ace
plant
Chemicals.
was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well,
I am consistently losing
What's all
frames.
this, then?
Just drop,
A
drop,
bat
drop, drop, drop,
and a
drop,
walking
drop.
mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Access the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Can you, like, take that with you?
Son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller.
I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Ace Chemicals. Interesting. Maybe I can give more time for the pills to kick in.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment.
And that's if I have no
You,
leverage.
Of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take?
You know, I don't know why you're not more into this.
Think of everything she's put you through!
Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap!
Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler!
And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Will I get my confession?
That's a big boy.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller.
She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good.
Alright.
Just
We're gonna
like
take him out.
You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur, much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller.
Trying to do things your way was a mistake.
Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Why'd you take your mask off?
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
What?
I got her!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, God.
Sean.
It's Joker!
There he is. Not in his head.
That's enough. Wink at me. Uppercut. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Max voltage. Oh my god, he's crazy. He's so crazy.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I
good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I mean, I am, since I'm his choices. Achievement unlocked. A shadow falls.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow.
TWO?
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
Get out of Gotham while you still can. No!
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss
My
her,
city.
that's for sure.
My city, woman.
So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, this Gordon will never know I'm Bruce Wayne. Gee. Was her who killed him.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
No.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
I knew it would.
You need to face justice, Tiffany. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm turning you in.
You'd do that to me?
You'll get your day in court. Just like any other criminal.
That's what I thought you'd say. But like any other criminal, you'll have to catch me first. Sorry!
Gotta do what's right. Fractured. Achievement unlocked, fractured. Wait a minute. Let's take Alfred out on a vacation, shall we? Yeah, that's what I want to see.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please.
Old man Batman.
Tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Same stitch. Achievement unlocked. Darkest before the dawn. GG. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist of the Wayne Enterprises went out with the Stitch. Blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Harley's heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her while she still works for the agency. Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Jeez. You and 40.2% of players remain in stalemate with her. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though you were stalemate with Waller's stand, she left Gotham as your enemy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. She was honored to be involved in into your backgammon secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the pact. Oh, that's all. I didn't really let her get away with her criminal record. I just wanted Waller to let go. I was going to let her. My mind was that she needed to spend her justice with Jim, and as far as I know or can remember from this one or the last game, she hadn't killed anybody, so I can't fault her for that. theft and stuff, you know, it's petty stuff.
I won't let you down.
You and 7.5% of players tried to bring Tiffany to justice. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is a fugitive from justice after you tried to take her in for Riddler's murder. That's terrible. Some of you people think that revenge is acceptable for murder.
Criminally insane.
You and 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, will he forget who he really is?
You and 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. When you decided to give up the cow, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together.
You and 50
even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. I don't consider him a friend. I said we once had friendship. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 15.4% of players saved Agent Harrison. 14.5% of players hesitated during Bane's attack. 7% of players saved Willie. What's wrong with you people? One's literally an agent who might not have done corrupt things. The other guys are freaking Joker-alike. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77% of people took Tiffany into the field. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 31.5% of players agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% of players defeated Vigilante Joker. It's credits. Shouldn't be a cliffhanger. They ain't happening anymore.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Achievement unlocked. The last laugh. Alright. GG, guys. Alright. Hey, I'm done with for today. It's Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for the new sub there, Harry, and for the biddies you guys sent to me. It was appreciated. Guys, we'll be back out tomorrow. We'll probably do maybe some like PUBG. We'll definitely be doing GTA again. We'll be jumping either back into Shenmue a little bit to kind of wrap that up. I kind of just left it there, and maybe it needs to kind of be left there. I don't know yet. I know right now it's kind of the grindy part, not really fun. You know what? I might just need to hold off on it. It might be a game I just need to kind of play off stream because it can kind of get boring. But at any rate, we'll definitely be doing GTA again in the morning. Just for a little bit. I want to just say maybe 3 hours tomorrow. I'm going to give myself a little more time because it's 6 o'clock right now, so it's a little later than what I want it to be. I'm still trying to figure out on a good multiplayer kind of game I want to get back into. Overwatch was nice and fun with Zarls today, but you know it's definitely more fun with other friends involved and stuff. And right now it's kind of like meh. I like doing Rainbow Six Siege sometimes, but honestly, I'm not good at it, and I can't really identify what I'm shooting at. Honestly, it's really hard for me to see. So I'd rather play CS:GO than play Rainbow Six Siege sometimes. I just like playing it every once in a while because it's a good mix. Rocket League, I think we're just gonna sit to the wayside right now. I'm not really feeling it, and nothing's really kind of made me want to go back right now. Honestly, I thought the season pass would, but it hasn't done a darn thing. It actually has more disappointed in hearing about it than anything. I thought it'd be way cooler and stuff, but actually it just looks like just a way to try to get you to do more microtransactions. I thought it was just going to be a one-time like $10, $15 fee, and then you're into the higher thing. So, but it's apparently not that. We will start another single player tomorrow. I'll figure out what I want to do. We got a slew of things. We might go back to Second Son. Might try to finish that up. I don't know. We still have Nathan Drake's Uncharted 4, I believe, that we have to do. Or we can try to get, continue on with like Yooka-Laylee or something like that. It might be real fun. It's nice, kind-hearted, and I kind of like that one too. At any rate, guys, I am going to send you all over to Damon's stream. He is doing Fallout 2. Whoops. Where's that? And I want you guys to go check there. And maybe, because I'd auto-host them anyway, so, do I want to show you guys that? That might be trippy. But yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a good time with me today. Let's put that in. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern time. Guys, remember to hit the follow button if you want to be joining the community. I do appreciate all the followers, guys. I want to hit that 500 mark real bad, but because I expect that we just kind of need to get some momentum. Get if you can, share me on social media, Facebook, Twitter. Share me on other Twitch. Use if you're a subscriber, use the emotes to go when you go to other streams and stuff like that. Remember that you got it, that you can use it, and that kind of helps me out and advertises me as well, so we can get this community bigger and stronger. And that's my end goal, is I want us to be bigger than what we were like a year ago. I feel like we were bigger a year ago, so let's kind of get past that mark. I want to really see us grow and become something more. So anyway, guys, have a good evening. I'll check you later. Peace out, homies.